everyone, we won with my live Kakegurui episode 8. It's really late here, episode is delayed. It releases when it releases that. Today is late for 4 hours, so it's like midnight here now. But yeah, we can watch the course before I go to bed. And the subs and so on will probably come out in like maybe a day from now or so on. Probably late 2 weeks ago, probably faster than last week, right? So again, to really clarify, this question I get this question probably like, I don't know, 10, 15 messages per video. Kakegurui, right, is translated by fans people, right? There is not a schedule. Like last week, when it was delayed, major reason was because you couldn't get the actual stuff right. And, you know, that is out, it's out, right? And it also might be that they might be sick or something like that, or families, whatever, right? Yeah, because it's translated by fans, right? So it's not on any of, you know, schedule. It's not like getting out every time at 8 or whatever, right? No, it's getting out when people have time to get out, pretty much. And so yeah, that's basically it. So to clarify again, then what I'm watching here is gonna be the pure Japanese TV broadcast. Yeah. I'm watching it on TV here, right? So it's gonna be the Japanese pure, yeah, with no substance and so on. And I think it was like last week someone said it like, yeah, you learn Japanese to watch some anime. I'm like, nah, to play some Aero games. That's the truth though, because that's probably why, if anything, is to play games though. As a kid, I grew up playing a lot of role-playing games in Japanese, without any subs or any translations, especially. To SNES that in the beginning, so it's like Pet Ogre and so on, Bahamut like for that. That's why I learned the Japanese to begin with, and then of course when you started playing Aero games, you had voiceovers, so that's how I learned the words while I was reading. Whatever, it's a long story, it's a funny story. It's my older channel talking about those fun stuff. Let's watch Kakegurui episode 8. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, she's really happy. So my first hope is that she is cheating, and the judge. So I was like, oh, they are cheating. I hope she's cheating, but it's probably everyone was cheating. But I mean, the liar, the imposter, whatever. Yeah, it's probably everyone, and I think it's very, very clear that she's gonna lose for her senpai. Yeah, and everyone's like, yeah. She's happy. She's the best girl. Yeah, she's happy in the background. Yeah. Yumeko, of course, is doing it, but I think everyone's doing it. Yumeko is just better at it. Who's not doing this? Why would he not do this? It's supposed to ruin it for people, right? Oh, it's the live setup going there. And again, I said again here. This when I'm streaming this now, watching it on TV here, there will not be any translated out yet. I know I'm not gonna get like probably at least 5 messages of this. When I wake up tomorrow, I'll probably have like at least 5 messages, at least comments. Everyone asking where's the translated version. I'm like, there is no translated version yet. As always, it's classic. But yeah. One thing I definitely wanna guess is that I think the biggest thing here is the story per love here. No, but I think Maharu Senpai is all white here, zero hair, but I think that she is gonna lose, or for his sake. I think that's if there's anything that is pointing to a good narrative, right, is that she is gonna be like, oh, here we have the heart thing there, right? Yeah, I think she's gonna I think she's gonna lose for his sake, right, or whatever, do the trading for a second, yeah. So that's the biggest thing, I think. Yeah, then we have the new team up there. The opening is quite revealing, think about it. Guys, they has, Marian, think about it, that's true, it has it there. Was it always there in the opening? Was they just realized that the opening just shows all the team ups? That's true. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm jumping over the sponsor thing here, so it's about 10 seconds. Classic thing, bam. Yeah, obviously Yumeko is doing it, like it's clearly there. But I think that she's gonna be like, oh, this is for your sake, but you're a senpai. She's definitely doing it something for his sake. Taking the whatever fall for him or losing purpose, or yeah, something like this. she is definitely trying to motivate him to be a gambler again and so on. So that is like straight up. Okay, so now it's like Yumeko was prepared this beforehand. I mean, I think it's obvious that Yumeko is doing something that's a miss, right? Yeah, but as always. She's like gambling. Like, she has no alliances in a way. She's like, haha, it's a gamble, yeah. So it's like... Senpai would never betray me. Yeah. I kind of hope that everyone's traitor though, but... Oh, come on, flashback this last scene, but... It is funny though that he got so owned that he lost his hair. Another color there, yeah. So the shock value was so high to him that he went grey hair. That was funny though, like he got in a coma. And she's still bleeding her fingers. Like, oh, I don't remember how horrible last week was, but she kept bleeding in her fingertips. She did that thing and she see blood coming. It's like, come on. You have to show that. Okay, again. What's he gonna do now then? Okay, they kinda jump pretty quickly here, but whatever. Someone probably died again, right? I guess that last is a classic thing. You're supposed to cooperation or not. If someone traces you, you know, everyone can get pretty good off if everyone, you know, has an alliance. But then people like Yumeko is like, no, I don't want to have an alliance. I want to fire. That's, yeah. I mean, it's a classic, right? If everyone is taking like works together, it would be pretty well. But it's all someone's gonna be the badass and shit, right? And then or Yumeko is like, ah! Yeah. She's just like, oh, this is awesome. Yeah. I know she's getting on jealous anymore, right? Her perfect planner is like, yeah, sure. Ah, there we go. It's always all in my Kakegurui, like, ah, yeah. Here we go, yeah. I've been pretending to be like this. I'm actually not even grey-haired. Yeah. I've been dyeing my hair white. Come on. Yeah, it's like completely personality change here. Why Yuriko is getting off all of this stuff. Oh, it's so stupid. Yeah, of course they're putting it in, like, well, if you think the obvious strategy, this lie and then like, all my money left. I never even tried playing this game, yeah, it's like... I do feel again though, a big issue is that, like, this guy is like, he's supposed to be the wild card, right? But... doesn't he seem to be really bad at the game? Like, they're never really good at being at gambling. Like, all the bad guys, they're kind of like, she was lying? Who would lie at a gambling? Yeah, why are they so bad at everything? It feels kind of weird how it changed main, not the main protagonist, better for it. It's kind of like she's reviewing it from her world now. Yeah, he's like, you got me good, guys! Yeah. Bastards! Okay, what should we do now then? But I feel it's like she's the protagonist of this story, right? Yumeko is also big evil, yeah. She's the one like, I have to win this or something for him, maybe, kinda. Blood is still coming out of their heads. The lemonade scene keeps reminding me of the lemonade scene all the time with her blood. Great detail showing us her painful hands. Yeah, that's something I wish we did not have. Oh. Okay, so that was like, yeah, 0. I really wish you could see everyone's reasoning for this. Yeah, like, how did you think about this thing? Yeah, it's like... I really wish you could see everyone's reasoning. So yeah, we're working together now. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be lasting for like a second or so. This friendship thing is gonna last for like a second, right? Yeah. I mean, it's a classic life lesson. Never trust anyone. That's the lesson number 1 here. Yeah. Next step, restart traitor. Yeah, that's a twist. No one is a traitor. Not even the judge. That would be the absolute twist. There's no one. Everyone is doing what they say they're doing. Yes, okay. Hawaii, okay, let's explain it. Okay, yeah, numbers. So nice. It's like staring into a dying sun in his eyes there. Yeah, it's a nice detail there. Okay. Yeah, like, why would it have to be me? Yeah, it's like, I see you right on a general consensus, but it doesn't have to be me, right? Yeah, it's like, it's a lot, yeah, no one's like, well, then this thing. Yeah, because otherwise it would be like, couldn't anyone else do the same thing? It's like, everything is aligned perfectly to point out to you, right? Ooh, this is new. 2 different dice. Oh yeah, see, now she's gonna be like, I did it for your sake, yeah. It's I'm waiting for it. She's gonna be like, Senpai, I love you, in that, like a weird, I offered myself for your conclusive thing. I'm waiting for this moment here. I think it's gonna happen though. It's also gonna be cool if his hair turned back to his normal color. That'd be a nice touch to it. Am I the one who want to see that happening now? That would be pretty cool. He's like, look at my brain. And the hair turns back. Ah, here we go. Now she's like, oh, that's my senpai. Oh, he starts crying. Yeah, now she's all, yeah, happy tears. Nice, I can do it. Yeah, the music really made it better too. Yeah, like that's a really good soundtrack for the whole. Oh, she's gonna flip now. But she always trusted senpai, right? So that's why she did it for it. Yeah, she was like, I trusted my friends senpai. So yeah, I was like, whoa. See, I'm telling you, she's a brawler. Her oppas tells you she's a brawler. Right? I mean, it's so obvious. She has the physical body of a brawler, the typical female brawler body with the the massive chest and the arms, the hand, gloves, so on. Yeah, she's a puncher, right? Cool to see. See, yeah, do you like Vegana? You like each other? Yeah, that's good. See, someone else also knows. Yeah, you like glasses, eh? You like him. Yeah, it's like, I figured out, yeah. I think, what if she's... Whoa. But I feel she might not be like fully aware herself, right? Like, she's clearly in love with him, but she maybe she's not like really aware of herself, yeah. Yeah, like she's clearly doing stuff for him and, visited him in hospital and all that, in the bed and so on. Trying to cure him and all that, right? But yeah, like she's... That's good. Someone finally said it. Someone's like, you like him, right? It's like, yeah, it's finally someone that agrees with me here. She clearly likes him. She clearly loves him, yeah. Yeah, 5th place, Traitor. Yeah, then it's like what you have left, of course. Oh, equal. Perfectly played from her sake, yeah. That's nice fight. But I think for her, of course, it's most important that her senpai was the one that like solved the case, right? So he could feel all happy again. Like that was important for her, right? To allow him to be the mastermind. Wait, did you say it again? Yeah, kinda. Waiting for the next 3 evil people. I mean, I can't wait for her wheelchair backstory. When it's gonna be, oh, I lost my legs in a gambling accident. Yeah, like... We all know it's gonna be either she can walk for reals, or she has some kind of absurd tragic backstory how she like betted one of her legs for money or something, and the other leg for, I don't know, something else. And that gal is probably gonna be amazing. I think she's probably super good. She seems to kind of be kind of like a random, assistant to her, right, and doesn't actually need to be, ever fight people. She's probably actually amazing, actually. And she's just pretending to be a goofy side character for her wheelchair help, but she actually is the best, probably. I'm telling you guys, I'm sure that Garu guy is gonna be probably the best or second best. Okay. Ooh. He's gonna get even more right here. This is literally. Yeah. Yeah, she carries like, you know, this like guilt smile there. Yeah, it's like, oh, I always knew it would happen. Sorry. Interesting. Yeah, here comes the whole, you know, I love you thing. Yeah, I've been waiting for this to happen pretty much all episode. She's like, I did it for you. Yeah, like, yeah, I sacrificed myself for you. You know, this is what I'm waiting for. And Yumiko's probably gonna say it in his face. Yeah, it's like. Oh, okay. Of course, she had this deal, of course, prepared before and so on, yeah. But see, this is what we're waiting for. Yeah, I mean, again, right, this is what I think the whole episode, last episode was pointing to. It would be this, like, you know, I did it for you, Senpai, yeah, like, I love you, Senpai moment, right? This like, you know, I sacrifice myself, my. They keep having her bloody fingers all the time. That's like the worst thing with this episode, though. It's just a bad episode. And he can't understand why. Yeah. Yeah, and Yumiko's gonna lay down now, you know. Don't you understand? It's love. Kinda. She kinda like pointing it out here. Yeah, it's like, she did it for you, man. See if he gets it. See if he understands. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's like graceful, like, you know, sacrifice there. Yeah, it's like, I do it for you. Yeah. Yeah, accept it. Accept it. Oh, here he comes. Determination, yeah. It's definitely romantic. It's like a Kakegurui's version of romance, pretty much. Yeah, believe in me. Good. She's very, yeah, like very determined there. That was a great scene there with her, like, focusing on her ideas, like the determination there. But I will show you something, yeah, it's like, it's a problem. I like how Yumiko's kind of like proud of her. Yumiko is like, yeah, that was awesome. Yeah. I like how Yumiko is like, yeah, Shubarashi! And then after that, she's like, that girl got it on, yeah. It's back to the presence. Yeah, the aquarium. It's back to the president's. She's actually aquarium a lot, right? Yeah, she really loves those fishes. I think about one thing though when I watched the episode. It's like, we know that president is a big in the elite. She's always like number one, right? Who's gambling her? Because everyone else is kind of like doing there on the side. You know, the others are fighting each other, right? The others are fighting each other for dominance. They're kind of climbing against each other, right? And she's battling these random people at school. Isn't everyone afraid of her? It's like, who would gamble at her? It's like, I mean, okay, she's kind of ice queen, deluxe and hotness, and I just mean like an attractive sense with sexy blue. Yeah, more gonna choose that. But you know what that means? Like, who is she actually keep beating to get the power points? She has to beat this like random level 1 noobs There's like, oh, I never met you before. Who are you? Oh, I'm a nobody. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's a little fun. I just realized that now, actually. I was like, wait a minute. She's down there, like, yes, I'm in the power zone. It's like, how did you get there? I guess she started with a lot of ships too, as opposed to, but it was the Yuri ending. Yeah, it's very similar to the first ending, right? It's just less fan service. We say that. I mean, this is more Yuri than the first. The first ending is she's more, you know, football. Yeah, it's more, you know. Oh, look at this. Yeah, the first ending is even more aware of Yumiko's body, right? But this one is definitely more Yuri instead. Yeah, now it's more direct her and the president and Mary. So it's like her best girls here. Yeah. Yeah, like this in here. Yeah, the legs in there. That is like getting down there on the ground. Yeah, the ending is a nice ending, and then it throws off her. yeah, then she gets yeah. This ending has its own symbolism. Symbolism is the word I'm looking for here. But anyway, it's a pretty good episode. I did feel though that I was kind of going where I missed that she was a traitor, but the general consensus that she was gonna be like, you know, I'm doing it for you, senpai. Like, you know, because I like kinda, you know, I do it for you, yeah. Like she loves him. I think that was a given. Or that was a given. That was pretty much exactly what I was waiting for. Some kind of, you know, she's like taking the bullet. Oh, look at that Oppa grab. That was nice. Yeah, the preview. That was like Yumeko got some action there. But yeah, I mean, generally, it felt like, of course she's gonna do it for her son that she loves. That was definitely what I was waiting for the whole episode. There was gonna be something like that. And it was good though. She's like, you like him? You like Megan the guy? No, don't. Yeah, you like him, man. That was like, oh, you're Sundra, I see. That was good. But I actually think that she's not Sundra, I'd say. She's a little bit Sundra, but it's more like, she's a little Sundra, I guess, in the end there, but it's more, I don't remember the Dara for that, but it's more like she's a character where she actually is unaware that she's in love with the guy, right? I feel that's more how she is. And she's a little Sundra as well, because she's kind of mean to him, but not really. Like, she kind of, you know, I will do this, shut up, yeah. But I was like, I like some, yeah. She's a little like that. But it's more like that she really likes him and does everything for him, right? Goes to him to the hospital or the, you know, the medical school and so on, the war there. And he helps him with food and all that good stuff, right? And kind of takes the bullet for him there in a bit, arguably. And it's like, she's doing all of that. But it's kind of like, she kind of sees that, you know, friendship and admiration and so on. But it's clearly that she's mainly in love with him, as all the women said, you're in love with him, right? Oh no, I just respect him as my senpai, yeah, like, and she actually might partially believe that. But it's not really like she's lying to herself. I would say it's probably more that she is, like, she's probably her first love, right? She's never loved anyone before, doesn't really understand that she's even in love with him, and she thinks that she's doing it because, like, I really respect my senpai. Something like that, I think. I think that's fair to say. I think that's where she comes from. Does make it like pretty good comedian though. She's like, you can't like it. No. Yeah. And not really that. Yeah, it's more like, not really denial either, you know. It's more like obliviousness to her own feelings, I would say. Nonetheless, there was a good scene and so on, especially with her, you know, like commitment, or not commitment, but like resolve for it. Also commitment, but resolve, where she was like, I will do it. And grab his hand there, you see the blood through her fingers, she's like, you know, you get the staring at her eye there, kind of pointing at her, like, you know, like determined eye. That was a good scene. That was good. The anime Yumeko was running around being all Yumeko. Yeah, Chiburashi, I'm beautiful love. Like, she's just like running around there doing her own stuff. That felt though, that's what I was saying. I said earlier too, how it felt that Yumeko really was the protagonist. It was much more, yeah, about her fighting for her love and getting into situations. One definitely more, yeah. Yumiko's kind of like an extra crazy character inside there. Oh, you're doing this thing, oh, fun, yeah. Oh, yeah, she's kind of doing her random crazy stuff, I felt. She was definitely not really a part of the episode and never a central role. Like, she could have been Yumeko could have been an all bad guy in that episode. I mean, like, they have 2 bad guys, right? And she could be the third one, is being there, and this could be the other character. Yeah, so I hope that I made them. I'm tired later, but I think that her presence there is like a very comic relief presence, right? And just kind of like, ooh, yeah, a little bit of that. Anyway, hope it's live reaction. Press the like button, press the subscribe button, guys. Smash it all right, and again, smash all the characters. Oh my god, my Black Clover fans episode, I'm still smashing everything. No, but again, even though probably no one is get here now, the first comments. Again, this is a fan thing. I'm watching it on the broadcasting. There's a translation yet. You gotta learn some Japanese, right? You're gonna spend some playing some games or reading some hand manga, right? Getting that stuff going for you. Then you can read this stuff. That being said, though, the Japanese episode is it super complicated? No, I was thinking Kakegurui is actually pretty complicated. It's not definitely not. It's not beginner Japanese. I mean, anime. The different anime. Some animes are very easy to follow. For example, like Dragon Ball. Yeah, it's like punch. Kind of like Bleach is kind of similar to it. So yeah, it's very, very much battling. Shonen anime, One Piece is much more harder to follow than other mangas and animes. But not that hard, but definitely harder than like Bleach. But I mean, the hardest one to follow, obviously, I think in any language, is like the psychological thriller things, right? Yeah, like Cad can be hard to follow. I've seen Tonigawa half episode without, I guess, but yeah, maybe more like a mystery thing, like a mixed monster, something like that. The mix of psychologically like a mystery, yeah. That's probably the hardest thing, complex thing. That, or like really weird comedy animes, like really comedy animes, where half the jokes also demands your like cultural knowledge. That is really complicated. Yeah, I remember when like Star Wars new, and I'm old, so I was in college then, I think, yeah. And they were talking about like Star in school, and some guy, there was an anime guy who was talking about animes, and he was like, "Oh, like Star Wars, you guys love it, like Star Wars, it's great." And we were like, no, man. Like, you should watch it, but not right now, because your power level is too low. We were like, your power level is too low. He got us insulted it, but basically, yeah, like Stuff, for example, it's a really good comedy anime, but it's a lot of like parody jokes, like Code Geass is a joke, right? Konata, the whole Haruna, Melancholy, and so on. All those jokes are way funny, like Dragon Ball and so on. Way funny reference if you actually know reference, right? So, for example, Lucky Star is one of those like. You need to know the popular culture to really love it. Yeah, to really get all the jokes right. Now you have animes like the freaking hamster anime, which is like about a 26-year-old lady that haven't get married yet with her like weird hamster as it's a really weird anime. That anime is impossible to watch because it's so much Japanese culture. You have to basically you have to know that like if you're older than this age. You're supposed to pretty much be married. You have to get all those like office lady Japanese jokes together. It's like for like you say like 40-year-old woman anime. That anime is like really hard to follow. Even I am sitting there like, whoa, half these jokes are like flying over my head. I'm like, I don't get it. Like I don't get. Yeah, like most of it, I get the general premise of it, but I can't remember the name of it. But anime is so hard to follow. Even with English, it doesn't really matter. The jokes are just weird. It's like pause every joke. Because it's fast to have written like a freaking appendix for the jokes pretty much. And the pause like, oh, what's that mean? Okay. So like that, yeah. Kakegurui, I feel is like a medium thing. The general story is really easy to follow because it is a story. The general story is like it's a joke, right? In the language sense. You just have to understand who's evil, who's ever evil. Yeah, it's like it's that level. And everyone's a traitor, so it's at that level. The games are played on a very simplistic level, even if it's supposed to be a gambling anime, it really isn't. So that's sometimes hard, sometimes really easy. That depends on what game you're playing. When they play like a rope game, it's like, yeah, cut the ropes and match the fingers. Like, yeah, like, what is a translator? Yeah. So Kakegurui, I don't know. I wrote translation for a couple of games primarily. Also sites and so on, but for some games, and it's very depending on the context, right? I can give really ask something else, like a medium thing. I'm late. It's half one here. Basically, my point is that it's great people doing the fan stuff, But you probably could watch Kakegurui yourself or understand it with like intermediate Japanese skills. Probably not beginner. Reading it, I mean, that's much harder. Yeah, understanding it with visuals and oral, higher than beginner, but not so much higher because it's not that hard. But sure, there will be some nuances you're missing. Well, I probably am missing two of them, but I think also Kakegurui is more like a psychological gambling thing in a sense. So if you know game theory, you kind of get it anyway. It's like a universal math thing, right? So you get the jokes in that sense anyway. Because it's more like, do you know your roulette kind of game theory? Which I of course know because I've studied a lot of game theory. I read all the Newman books and so on, so I know all game theory that exists pretty much. Yeah, on that level, universal mathematical level of gambling and playing and so on, playing people and bluffing and lying and so on, all that stuff. The human levels are equal regardless of the language, because that's like basic deception. So I don't know. Whatever. I'm basically thanks to the guys for translating it because it's like probably it's somewhat hard to translate this thing. Like I would have a hard time translating some of the jokes, even though I get the jokes, even though I get the reference, I get the joke even, where I get and I was a reference to the meta of game and so on. But it's like so much to really explain there. However, that being said, though, I'm not sitting down over here, but obviously some of the translation though do miss a lot of the finer context because you have the game theory thing, you have that thing. So that's one of the things where I'll be like, whatever. For me personally, I watch it without text anyway because I probably get the jokes better anyway in my head. I can translate the wording plus the context of the game plus the game theory thing together. I mean, I get it. So whatever. Hope that live guy. Press the like button. I was stay tomorrow with Shield Hero. Best bro Nafumi coming back tomorrow with his best girls